Hello, my most amazing artists. Today you're going to have a chance to make yourself into a king or queen in your self-portrait by wearing a crown. But first we need to sign our names at the bottom right or left corner. Just your first name is fine, and as long as your class code is on the back, you are good to go. After I do that, I'm going to think about my crown. Today, I already have some crown tracers cut out for you. So if you would like to use one for your crown, for your king, queen, prince, or princess, you are welcome to, or you could create your own. Today I have gold paper and silver paper to choose from. You do not have to add a crown. This is optional, but if you would like to add a crown to make yourself royal, you can choose either that gold or silver paper and grab a tracer, a Sharpie, and also some scissors and glue. I'm gonna pick silver. I need my Sharpie and my tracer. I'm gonna put my tracer down on that paper. Now that paper really likes to curl up, so it's important that you try to lay it flat as much as possible. You might even have to have a friend help you hold it. Then I'm gonna carefully trace around the outside with my Sharpie. Keep in mind that paper likes to move, so you gotta say, stay still, paper, and keep holding it down and just keep moving. The reason you have to use Sharpie is because pencil won't work on this paper. It'll make the paper rip or just not show up. After I trace it, I can take my tracer off. I don't need that anymore, but Miss Q is keeping them for other classes to use, so please make sure you bring it up to the front after you're done. After I trace it, I'm going to need scissors and glue. When I take my scissors, remember that scissors are only for the paper, not for anything else. And this paper is a little bit of a challenge to cut, so you might have to have a friend help you out and hold the paper as you go. If you work slowly and just make little cuts and keep moving your paper with your lazy hand, remember that lazy hand, either your left hand or whatever hand you're not using to cut with, has a very important job of holding down the paper. So as that hand's holding down the paper, your other hand is opening and closing the scissors. Once I'm done cutting out my crown, I'll make sure it fits on my head. If it doesn't fit on my head, then I know that I might need to trim a little bit off. And that's what you see me doing now. So I can make this crown fit. It doesn't have to be exactly like the one I made. You could even create your own crown because they have all different shapes and sizes. It's up to you how big or small you want it. And then I'm going to use my glue. Remember, when you're using glue, you twist it open, lefty-loosey to open, righty-tighty to close. You have to shake that glue down to the bottom if there's not a lot left in the bottle. It will come out after you shake it down. Then remember the glue rule, dot, dot, not a lot. Be super careful because that paper likes to curl on you as you're moving. So I'm dot, dot, not a lot. Then I'm going to carefully, with two hands, I'm going to carefully place it on my head. Once I stick it down, it's going to be very hard to move, so make sure it's exactly where you want it. After that, I'm going to go ahead and give my paper a good massage. I like to turn it over and give it a massage so I don't have to worry about smearing the oil pastel. Paper likey. When you're done today and you signed your name and made your crown, you're going to put it on the drying rack. Then you'll have some free choice time where you can either work in your sketchbook or go to centers. All right, artists, have fun today.